What's up, Super Playaz? It's your host Tony G, bringing you another Market Monday. And if you like these type of videos and you love market watches, definitely smash that like button, comment down below, and be subscribed for more awesome Market Mondays. And of course, we're going to talk about the wild resurgence prices now that everything has kind of settled out. We officially got the release, we got everything out officially, and we had our first actual event in regionals, of course, in Nashville that happened recently over the weekend. And we're going to be talking about the dominating color, which was green, which we haven't seen in such a long time. It won the event, and majority of the top cut was all green with a few blue, red, and I think yellow. And we're going to talk about, obviously, the dominating color, which is green. And again, smash that like button if you are happy to see green dominate finally. Because it's been years since we've seen a green deck actually win an actual event. Like a full-on event, a whole green deck. So I mean, I think that's pretty hype to see that green is back as a competitor, to be a force to be reckoned with. And let's get into it, because most of these cards are from the Wild Resurgence set. So obviously we're going to talk about the God Rare first. As we saw it last week, it was at $1,200. Now it's gone up to $1,999, and it's sitting anywhere between that, and probably the cheapest you'll get it is $13. The most you'll pay for it is probably $19. That's going to be the range I would assume this card is going to be at. So if you're trying to collect this guy, it's going to cost you a pretty penny from TCG Player. But if you're trying to get it on eBay, good luck to anybody and everybody that's bidding or offering the best offers. Hopefully you guys get it at a reasonable price. But here it is at $1,999 from Core TCG. Shoutouts to them. Always supporting Super Playaz. And then we go on to the next one, which is Son Goku Peace Resolution, which is the normal Secret Rare version, which is still kind of sought out. I mean, last time we saw it, it was at $199. Median was $194. It's gone down because I think the pull rate of this guy is insane, of course. And you want the God Rare, of course. And so that's what you have it at, $175 being the cheapest, and roughly $185. So if you want to buy this card, you're looking at anywhere between $160 to $180 for this card. Obviously, offer your best offer. People on the Facebook pages are selling them, and get a reasonable price for it. Don't overpay, of course, but it's still a really good card to have. And then we got Shenron, the Eternal Dragon. I think this card just looks awesome. I don't care. I think this is just an amazing artwork for an SCR. One of my favorites, in my opinion. And sitting at $138 being the cheapest, and $151 is probably going to be the reasonable price you'll pay for this. But it was actually pretty cheap not too long ago. It was sitting at $70. Someone actually had it for $70. And then median price is $162 and $150. So it's ranging from $138 to $150. Oh my god, they're looking for Shenron now. I'm kidding. Oh man. And then we obviously have this price, of course, reasonable, not too expensive. And then we have the one that I just was blown away at how much it's dropped, because again, we have other SCRs that are a lot better, especially for black decks, and we see it at $40. This is the cheapest, which is the one you don't want to pull. The Dark King Mechikabura Last Judgment. You want to pull the other ones because you'll get more money out of it, of course. But $45 isn't too bad if you're trying to buy it. If you're trying to collect the SCRs from the set, it's pretty reasonable. It's not that expensive, and it's pretty good. I think another great card to collect if you're trying to get into the game. These are really good alternatives to getting an SCR that's a little bit more relatively expensive. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to look over the most reasonable price SCRs and which ones are worth getting. Let me know in the comment section as well. And then we go on to the next stuff. We're going to be talking about SS Son Goku. Again, Gohan was dominating, which was the force to be reckoned with at this event. People will probably start sideboarding stuff for green. But it's sitting at $22 being the cheapest, and $30 being the median of what you'll be paying for this awesome SPR. I think it's probably going to stay at this price, especially since there's another in-person regional happening in a few weeks. So you'll be looking at it about $25 to $30 for that card. And of course, what makes Gohan pretty strong is Uneasy Awakened Rage, a very powerful floodgate. You negate, discard one, and your opponent, when they swing, they have to charge a counter, or they have to charge a card in their Z energy to continue to push for game or push for attacks. So another great floodgate, sitting at $16.30, being the cheapest, and the most expensive is probably be I don't know, $30. And then obviously it's $17. 16 is the median you'll pay for it. Again, reasonable card. I think this is a great card to have because it's a little archetype blocked, you know, mono green Saiyan, so there's not a lot of crazy mono green Saiyan leaders, but in the future there may be better ones, but I think Gohan right now is the best one. But as we continue to go on, we have the SR variant of SS2 Son Gohan Father Son, a very great card. I think this is very useful in my opinion. Another great card to utilize. Super strong, and again sitting at $8, $9. Not that expensive. If you want the SPR version, you're gonna be paying $20 for it, while you have a cheaper one right here for SR. Then we go on to the next one, which is Son Goku Decision Made, another great card, sitting at $6 for SPR variant, and then roughly paying about $7 for it. And then the next one, we got the SR variant of it. And of course, we have the overview of some awesome cards. We didn't see a lot of Poku, what they call it, I think. Not a lot of Cells, not a lot of Oobs, but we did see a lot of, well, there was a topping Frieza swap, and this amazing Son Goku SPR card. A very strong card. So a lot of these cards did not see a lot of play at this event. Again, they're relatively cheap. They probably will go down until the next event. They're probably going to stay at this price just because if we don't see any of these topping archetypes, blue or green, at the next regional, then they're probably going to go down. I think the dominating colors we could clearly see, which was green. Second was probably blue. They were all pretty much tied at the end, I feel. Blue, red, and yellow were all about equally dispersed. But green was definitely the color to be playing at this event. Who knows, next event people are going to side better. We may see a blue, we may see a red, we may see a yellow top in Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken. That's where the next event's taking place. But there you guys have it. Definitely let me know in the comment section if there are any cards you want me to see, or even talk about, even SCRs that you want me to talk about for the next upcoming video as well. If you want me to find affordable SCRs for those competitive decks, if you're trying to budget, balling on a budget, let me know in the comment section. And like always, everybody, like, comment, subscribe, and from your Supah Playaz, y'all stay Supah.